Everyone, and welcome to Module 4. We are halfway there. Congratulations. I've been really happy with all the work that you've done so far, and I've been really happy working as your instructor for the first part of this course. I wanted just to give you a few announcements for class tomorrow. As you know, we're meeting on campus and from 11 to 2, and there is a room change. So it's Dorici 314. So please make a note of that. Food, snacks. I dropped the ball on this. The snack, the sign up is under wikis, and it's right here, but we haven't updated it since our first class. So we can either just, and the intention was really just to bring something small once. So if you haven't brought anything and you want to bring something tomorrow, that would be fantastic. Or you could do it the next week. I'm sure we'll have enough to kind of snack on no matter what tomorrow. And if we want to make it more formal for March 10th, we can work on that. We can go back to this sign up, or we can work on that in class on Saturday. Okay. The module 4 is two kind of main parts. One is following up with the work. Well, first of all, we'll go over the quiz and any questions you have from the language investigation packet. No question is too small, so bring whatever, and I will do my best to help clarify all of the questions that you have. Then we're going to work on the stories that you wrote, and I've been so impressed with what you've wrote so far, and thank you for playing along with that. Do bring a hard copy of your story, because we're going to do some analysis, and also bring a copy of your stages and phases. And to one of the groups on WebEx, I mentioned that we might bring the books you did or the stories you did for evoking the text for your assignment last week. We're actually not going to do that unless you really want to practice. I've got another idea for doing something similar. Okay. And then we're going to get into more of the theoretical parts about the ideational metafunction, which you've been introduced to in your teaching learning context book, as well as the article you read for this week or last week. But we're going to go into it with a lot of detail to really help build your knowledge and confidence in that area of language. Okay, so then what this is after class tomorrow, or you can actually start any of this tonight if you want. There is this book that we haven't started yet. We're going to get going with that. And so hopefully you got a copy. If not, if you want to borrow one, I do have one in my office if you haven't managed to get one yet. There's a video from Jed here. This is going to kind of review and wrap up and summarize what I'm going to do in class tomorrow. So you probably want to wait till after class to watch that. There's language investigations, and you probably want to wait till after class. Actually, you probably want to wait till after class for all this stuff, actually. Anyway, so after class, these are the things that you can do. There's no, since we're meeting on campus, there's going to be no kind of formal online interactions, discussions, or anything we're going to do. So you just have all week to kind of finish all these things and to do the next part of this story. Part 3 we're doing in class. Okay. Other things on here. Again, the story writing. Oh, this is an interesting optional resource that I was reminded of it in reading some of your journals. And it's a video. It's about 11 minutes, and it's about international students in the U.S. and writing and culture and register. So if you want to learn more about that, you can have a look at that there. And I think that's everything. I will see everyone tomorrow in class. Thank you.